Guilt for the Guiltless, the story of Steven Crea, the murder of Michael Meldish, and other tales by Lisa Babick. Also, go subscribe and check out Justice Tech Pros podcast on YouTube by Dominic Crea for more information on this case. Michael Meldish was one of the reputed leaders of the Purple Gang, which is a group of connected mob guys that were running the drug trade in the Bronx and Harlem in the 70s and 80s. The Purple Gang is said to have murdered over 100 rivals, and Meldish was believed to have killed over half of them himself. Law enforcement who pursued Meldish for over 30 years described him as a stone-cold killer, and despite him being arrested 18 times since the 70s, cops were unable to bring him up on charges because people were terrified to cooperate against him, said authorities. But on November 15, 2013, in the Throgs Neck neighborhood of the Bronx, Michael Meldish, 62 years old, was found dead in his car with a single gunshot wound to the head. Cops said they identified the suspects of this hit within days, but yet it took almost a year before anyone was arrested. Eventually, 4 men were brought to trial for this hit: Steven L Crea, Matthew Madonna, Christopher Londonio, and Terrance Caldwell. But the problem is, Steven Crea was innocent. He didn't commit this murder against Meldish, he didn't plan this murder, and he didn't even have knowledge this hit was going to take place. But that didn't stop the government from pursuing and ultimately winning a conviction against Crea and leaving an innocent man behind bars for a crime he didn't commit. To make things worse, murderers and criminals turned government witness, lied, and worked with crooked FBI agents to put these men away simply to save themselves. And in this video, we're going to get into and discuss some of the ways these government informants lied and help aid the FBI to ultimately get these men wrongfully convicted. You might have heard of 2 of the men on YouTube as of late as they embark on their newfound freedom from turning on a life they swore to protect and becoming federal informants or rats, to now trying to gain notoriety and fame by speaking about their lives of crime. John Pennisi of NBA and the Button Man podcast, and Frank Pasqua, who's on Vlad TV, mostly known for wearing a wire and informing on his own father, are 2 of the witnesses that the FBI used to win their conviction. Let's talk about it.